welcome back to another video. Today is another match preview. This time it's Huddersfield versus Swansea City in the Sky Bet Championship away at Huddersfield. So yeah, let's get straight into it. But before we get into our part, we've got Huddersfield fan on Pricey, or Josh, who's featured on our channel many times before. So before we get into our part, we'll hand it over to him.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to Jack for letting me feature on his YouTube channel. I'm going to start off with my score prediction. Score prediction, I think it'll be a 1-0 win for Huddersfield or a respective 1-1 draw for both of us. And then, honestly, my thoughts going into the game, I think Swansea will be no pushovers whatsoever. I think Swansea will make it as hard as they can for us to get an 8-match winning streak, which we're currently on in all competition. 7-match winning streak in all competitions so far. Hopefully, we can get it to an 8-match winning streak, but Swansea will make it as hard as they can for us to do that. Key players, Sobra Thomas is a massive key player for us right now, leading assists in this season in the Championship, considering it's his first season in the Championship, as well after last year, for being promoted from being with Boreham Wood, Lewis O'Brien, absolutely fantastic player recently. I think he's got more to show, but I think he's been at his best at the moment. And Lee Nichols, our goalkeeper from NK Dons, absolute machine. He's keeping us clean sheets left, right and centre. And yeah, I think also one player that you need to look out for is Dwayne Holmes as well. He's looking really, really good at the moment. But yeah, I think Swansea will be no pushovers whatsoever in the game. I think it'll be a 1-0 win for Huddersfield or a 1-1 draw. And that's all I really have to say. I think it'll be a really tough game. So yeah, thank you very much, Jack, for letting me feature on your YouTube channel. Please, if you can, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Pricey, called Pricey, and that mean everything to me. So thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Enjoy the match, guys, and stay safe.
Yeah, so obviously a massive thanks to Josh for featuring on our channel. He does some very good Huddersfield content. I've seen quite a bit of it. It is really, really good. So yeah, go show him some support. Go subscribe to him. His link will be down in the description.
Right, so now onto our part then. So yeah, it's going to be a tough game. You know, Huddersfield sit very high up in the table. You know, they are a good side. We did beat them, I believe, in September. I couldn't attend that game, but Luke vlogged that game. We beat them 1-0 Joel Pro first half goal, which was quite a good result because they were high up in the table at that point, as they are still now. But yeah, this is going to be a different test away from home. Unfortunately, we can't make it. You know, away at Huddersfield, which would have been a good away day, but you know, safe journey to all the travelling fans, and hopefully it'll be a good day for the fans. Obviously, we can't go to the home game, so it would have been nice to have gone. But yeah, it's going to be a tough test anyway. I can see us getting a result, but again, it just depends how we play on the day. But what are your thoughts going into this game?
It's going to be a tough game, definitely on our part anyway. Because obviously our last 4 league games have been postponed. I know we did have a game against Southampton, but you know, that's playing against a top Premier League side, which we didn't do particularly well in all honesty. But yeah, I think it's a decent Huddersfield side. I think in recent times they've been getting some good results. You know, I think they did knock Burnley at the FA Cup. I think they did. You know, it was a brilliant result for them. So you know, they're going to be really up for it, and especially as they're home as well. You know, they're going to have their fans right behind them. So it's going to be a tough game. It is really going to be a really tough game. I don't really know what we're going to bring. Obviously, we've had new players coming in, and then some players going. So, you know, I'm not sure what the squad's going to look like. I have no idea who's going to play and who's not. But I hope we can at least get a point. I think I'd be happy with a point to Huddersfield, to be honest, because they're on decent form.
Yeah, and then as for the injury news then, so for Huddersfield, I believe they've got 1 player out injured, which is Pippa. And then Luke will address you with the Swansea injury news.
Oh yeah, Swans don't have any injuries, luckily. So yeah, we've got a fully fit squad to choose from.
Yeah, and then as for key players then, so for Huddersfield, I've highlighted Sorba Thomas, obviously the young Welshman. I think he's very good and he's impressed me when I've watched him play. I'd also go with, Jordan Rhodes. You know, he's been at Sheffield Wednesday. I think he's been at Blackburn. He's been at a few Championship clubs and, you know, he's proven at Championship level. And I'd also go Dwayne Holmes, obviously he's proven at Championship level as well with Derby. But yeah, they're 3 good players. Would you add anyone else?
Yeah, if you had to go for Levi Colwill, I think he's on loan from Chelsea, I believe. Yeah, he's a decent young centre-half, so I think he'd be decent. And I'd probably go for Fraser Campbell. I think he's got quite a lot of experience for a striker. I think he'll definitely have a big role to play against us, I reckon, and I think he will probably score. So, yeah, I'd probably add those two players as well.
Yeah, and then Swansea key players then, I'm going to go with Jamie Patterson. I thought we really missed him against Southampton, that creativity. I know Nacham came on and did well, but I think we really missed Jamie Patterson. I also go Joel Perreault as well. I think he's on 15 goals this season, or around about that mark anyway. And I'm also going to go with Cyrus Christie, our new signing, because the reason I put him in as a key player, because, you know, he's got big boots to fill in Ethan Laird. So yeah, but would you add anyone else?
Yeah, I think you'd have to go for Olivier Ntcham. Obviously, with that experience that he's got, I think he made a bit of a difference when he came on at Southampton. Obviously, unfortunately, we didn't win the game, but I did think he made a massive impact for us. And surprising one, but I'll probably go for Ben Cabango. I think he is probably, well, in my opinion, I think he's our best centre-half.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, he's played a decent role so far this season. Hopefully, he can just improve as a defender, but I think on form, he has been okay. I know he has been chopped and changed in and out of the team, etc. But overall, I think he's a good defender. So I'd add those two players to that as well.
Yeah, and then as for the lineup, I go with then. So in goals, I'm going to go with our new goalkeeper, Andy Fisher. Let's see what he's about. I'm going to play 5 at the back. I'm going to play right wing back. I'm going to go with Cyrus Christie. I know he's not traditionally a right wing back. He's more of a right back, but you know that's what we brought him here for. 3 centre backs. I'm going to go with Kyle Norton, Ben Cabango, and I'm going to bring Ryan Manning back into the centre back role because I thought he did well there. Left wing back, I'm going to go with Jake Bidwell. 2 midfield, I'm going to go with Matt Grimes and Flynn Downs. Just ahead of them, Olivier Ntcham, and then up front, you know, the usual duo of Jamie Patterson and Joel Perreault. But what's your lineup?
Yeah, in goal, I'll also go for Andy Fisher. I think he does deserve a start and put him on the bench. Right wing back, yeah, it's a toss of either Cyrus Christie or perhaps Kyle Joseph, because I know Kyle Joseph played in a right wing back position. He has played with Argyle in the Cup. So I would like to see him play there, but I will go for Cyrus Christie, obviously our new signing. And then obviously left wing back, I'll go for Jake Bidwell. 3 at the back, I'll go for Ryan Manning, Ben Cabango, and Kyle Norton. Midfield, I'll go for, I think, yeah, I have to go for Grimes and Flynn Downs. And then, yeah, Grimes, Flynn Downs, and Jay Fulton. Cam, I'm going to go for Olivier Ntcham, and then 2 up top, go for Patterson and Perreault.
Yeah, I think you might have used 12 players there.
Have I?
Yeah, because I think you've gone 5 at the back and then...
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll discard Fulton from that list.
Yeah, okay. And then score prediction then, I'm going to go with 2-1 Swans. I'm going to say goal for them, I'm going to go with Sorba Thomas, and goals for us, Jamie Patterson and Joel Perreault. But what's your prediction?
I think I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, if I just keep it simple. I think, yeah, Sorba Thomas will probably score for them, the danger man. And then for us, it'll probably be Joel Perreault, most likely.
Yeah, but obviously thanks for watching this video. We may be back for a live stream tomorrow. We're not too sure, but we will be doing some form of video. So if it's not a you know, live stream watch along, it will be a match reaction. So yeah, stay tuned and thanks for watching.
Yeah, cheers.